She fucking turned. Hey, who grandmama this is? Bruh. Who missed Sunday dinner? Who missed? Oh, man, call the people that woman, son. Who missed Sunday dinner? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This I Am Legend. That she's doing the same shit. She's doing the same shit. What the fuck? What?
This is very funny. You still need to go
dying.
home.
Hello?
I went lock the other door. Nobody.
You got a Rona?
You need to go home.
Man, hello? That Iron Legend. You never seen the movie? Yo, mom, baby girl. Who the f is baby girl? Hello? Anyways.
What? Go home. What are you doing?
Do-dum-dum. What a white woman at? Might be the one. Might be the one.
No, stop it. You say.
Oh, man.
This is why I don't come out.
I ain't never seen no in my life. You hate to see it, boy. Out of here. Stupid ass.
I'm not gonna look at it.
You got sanitizer on your hand? Right there.
I didn't know licking windows was illegal.
Chopper. Booger잖아.
And we're all live now. And how is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to Bunker 33 again. I will be your hostess tonight for no reason. I also go by Mistress. For a wonderful guest that we have tonight, we have the fantastic Glober Mom. How are you doing, sweetie? We haven't seen you in forever. I haven't heard from you in forever. Glober Mom?
She's
muted.
She's muted. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
clearing my voice.
There we go.
Oh, there she is. There's her beautiful
turn my
voice.
throat.
How are you doing, Glover Mom?
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Very
interesting. Fantastic. That just was a great start to our never failing, always successful Bunker 33. Moving on to our next guest, we have Mallory, a wonderful returning guest, a favorite flat earther. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
What's up with that?
I was out. It was like a nice day out. I decided to do a bit of shopping. I bought some like hair bleach and some face masks and teddy bears and solid.
Tell everyone who you thought Karen was in that video.
My mom?
Yes, Mallory thinks that Karen is her mom.
I didn't think licking windows was illegal.
Yeah, she just out of nowhere pipes up. Yeah, I think that's my mom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She had those nice sides and that hair and wearing a dress. I was like, Mom? She surprised me.
Moving on, we also have the wonderful Quitties. How are you, sweetie?
I am practicing to be as boring as Vishanti is.
Oh, no, Quitties.
Oh, Quitties.
So for everyone who wasn't in FTFE's chat earlier, some troll kept telling Vishanti that she was too boring to be on the panel. So I'm trying to beat her in being the most boring person with Bunker 33.
I'm sorry, sweetie, but PhD Tony has already been doing that for years now. He has way too much practice over you.
Yeah. But I can still be the most boring person on this channel.
Yes.
I don't know. We do actually have our fantastic other guest, Booma.
Booma.
Booma, are you going to keep your mic muted?
I don't know if Booma can hear you. He just said in the internal chat that he can't hear you. So I told him
That's correct.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I can't hear Charisma. I'll just reconnect, guys, and get back to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds perfect.
We've just got to eat 1 billionaire, and the rest will fall into line. I'm going to restart, and I'll jump back in, guys.
Awesome.
Sounds perfect.
Hashtag eat the rich.
And with that being said, we're going to go back over to our producer.
Hi. Hello.
And how are you doing today, sweetie?
I'm doing fine. Except for that whole... the computer crashing right before the stream.
And yet again, nothing ever fails over here at Bunker 33.
No, at least... okay. It didn't happen on the stream, so it didn't happen.
We never fuck anything up here.
No, never.
No, never.
For a second there, I thought you weren't going to finish that sentence 1 word sooner. Now that we have Glibbermon back, how are you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. I've been doing the usual thing of doing the Euros edition. Can we all hear each other now? I can hear you guys. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, but never mind. Nothing going to dignify that.
Well, I've also found out something interesting too, guys. But next time you're in the supermarket, for every loaf of bread, that's actually a tragic story of a group of grains that didn't become beer. You got to feel for them when you put them in your shopping trolley. Just give them some thought that they didn't aspire to what they wanted to. So, what are we up for? We're up for Karens tonight. We've all got an inner Karen. I don't know about you guys, but I love my inner Karen. I just have to beat her up. But yeah, anyway. What about you? What are your inner Karens been like?
Anti-Karen.
The anti-Karen. Okay.
Well,
Karen's
every Karen
really good
actually
sweet
leave
box.
compliments.
Ah.
No, like I'll actually go out of
Well,
my way
Karen's-
and go to like a grocery store, and if somebody does something nice, I'll go to the manager and say, "Can I speak to you, please?" Yes. That employee over there, they did a fantastic job and were a sweetheart. Thank you for having them.
Well, I'm going to let you in a bit of a secret, but I actually work for the Facebook Anti-Karen Squad, where what we have to do is leave Facebook, come into other places like Discord and YouTube, and grab Karens and take them back to their Facebook mums groups. And we're just getting overruled. We need more funding. You know, we've got Biden. He needs to fund us. We need more money because Karens are just an overriding
Speaking of Biden and
force.
getting more funding, I do know one person who might help us with that. Clover Mommy, do you think you could help us with this? And how are you doing today?
I am good, and yes, I think I can help in a little way. I'm sure I can help in some way. Yes.
You can get in contact with Biden and convince him to help us with our funding. Because we really need it over at Bunker 33. We've already blown through last year's budget within the first 2 months this
probably
year.
not that.
That was the drugs only. I mean...
Hey, I needed those. They were my bed.
You can't help it if Vice Puncher keeps sneaking in your bedroom to do all the coke.
And I keep telling him to get the hell away from my pillows. My bed is made of pills. That one I have to defend from other people.
Get it? Pill-O's?
Pill-O's.
Hey, I thought that was a
I mean,
cereal.
even I got that one.
I thought that was a cereal with Pilios. Pilios? Isn't that?
No, that's Period-O's, and people stopped eating that back in the 90s.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh
I
my
heard that it had a very
God.
coppery taste.
Oh my goodness.
Well, anyway, let's get on to the topic at hand.
Oh, okay.
Karen. How about we start off with a nice little spoiled girl freak out? Let's start off good.
Opinion, and we all have one. We all have an opinion.
Just like assholes.
Yeah, but you're working for this company. You need to do the job right.
Thanks for your lecture. Thank you for your lecture.
Excuse
It's not
me?
a lecture.
You know this was I didn't know this was a study hall. Thanks for your lecture.
Oh.
Well, don't be so mean and nasty.
Oh, sorry.
Ma'am, stop talking to me.
I can talk to whoever I want to.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. You can talk to whoever you want to. You're right.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Public Freakouts Unleashed. This couple freaks out after they're told they can't board their flight because they had one too many drinks on the last flight.
What did we do wrong?
Yeah, she got kicked off the flight. Now you're back
actually upset at the fact that you're holding us back from flying into a place that you're not intoxicated to the point where you think we're going to do something on the...
Yeah, apparently they got drunk. So drunk that they got kicked off the flight. Like, how do you get that drunk?
I've been there before, but I didn't get kicked off a flight. I just I had an after Christmas flight that took off at like 7:30 in the morning. So I showed up at the airport at 5:00 a.m. and went to the only place in the airport that was open that allowed smoking, and that was the bar. And then proceeded to drink a bunch of whiskey and almost missed my flight.
Oh, jeez.
And I was flying from Charlotte to Chicago, and I landed in Chicago, and I was still too drunk to figure out what was going on. Like, I was shit-faced landing in Chicago at 9 a.m.
Oh, my Lord.
My girlfriend at the time took me home, and I just passed out.
Sounds like it.
We actually, we have a term for that in Australia. We call that doing an oasis. That means getting kicked off the plane because you're too shit-faced, because that's the only way you can cope with plane flight, is getting legless.
Oh, wow.
What is your
We were with everyone on the flight. Yes.
Why are you picking us out?
She just sounds drunk. She's like, I'm in the middle of everyone on the flight. What do you mean you're kicking us off?
She does sound like she's slurring her words.
There was this...
because his eyes are blinking wrong.
There was this moment in aviation history that people might remember. It was called September 11th, where after that happened, airlines stopped allowing almost everything on planes.
Yep.
Before that, you could get away with being a drunk asshole on a plane. You could smoke on planes. You could do a lot of shit on planes. Now, nah, not so much.
Nope.
Can we get a refund?
Travis, please stop
Personal relations. What's the next flight going to Iceland?
Stop, Travis.
And look how she's stumbling around as well. I mean,
No, seriously.
she's just all over the place right now.
I wish I was that drunk.
Yeah.
Look, there is something about it, though, is that they have a problem where people would drink on the plane. You get those little bottles of scotch, and they cost quite a lot. So you can't really afford to drink a bit. But then they bar it. Then what happens is people think, well, I can't drink on the plane, so I'll get drunk before I go on, which has the opposite effect because they're trying to cut down being drunk. And the net result is people preload. We had that at all the sporting events too. Serving light beer doesn't work.
Yes, serving alcohol in general doesn't work.
Not at all.
Well,
reminds me of going to Thirsty Thursdays at the ballpark. What you do is you get in line and you go up and you order 2 beers. They'll only let you get 2 beers at a time. So you order 2 beers and they're $1 a piece. You give them $2 and you take your 2 beers and go to the back of the line. And then it takes about 2 beers drinking 2 beers to get back to the front of the line, and you get 2 more, and you just keep doing that until you have to pee, and then you go pee and go sit down and watch the game.
Wow.
You have put way too much time, energy, and thought power into this, sweetheart.
Well, it was a cheap way to get me tipsy.
That's true, huh?
The sad part is that only gets you tipsy.
It would be a good way.
I mean, $1 beer is pretty much cheaper than you can get it at the store. So you
That
pay
you're right.
$5 to get into the game for general admission, and then you drink like $20 of beer.
What year is this to have just be $1 a beer?
Yeah.
2004-ish.
That sounds about right. Though.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Was this a major sporting event, or was it like one of the minor
It
league
was.
ones?
It was minor league. It was
Okay, there you go. That
the
explains it.
Asheville
Okay.
Tourists.
What?
So okay, you rounded up a bunch of
The Asheville
tourists from
tourists?
Asheville, and you
Yes.
made them play baseball.
Wow, that's
Yes.
creative.
You are sick,
Yes.
twisted, demented. Wow.
Just walk around in downtown Asheville and just walk up to everyone you
kidnap the
see
tourists.
and point at them and say, "Do you live here?" And if they
Oh
say
my
no,
God.
just grab them, handcuff them, and throw them into the back of a van. And once you get 22 people, you can play. You can play a sporting event.
That's true. You could.
No, do they keep the same
That's
people for
amazing.
one season,
That's
or do they have to
amazing.
find new tourists every game?
You have to find them for every new game because
The fresh
I mean,
blood is
they're
what keeps it
tourists.
thriving
They're
and alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's continue this train wreck.
Oh wow.
Please stop. Travis, please stop. Please. What do I need to do?
Listen, lady, we're not doing anything. All we want to do is get on this flight, get to our destination, and that's it.
Travis, stop.
No, because that's literally what we want to do.
Feeling.
Not a car.
You can't do anything.
They can't do anything. What? They can kick you off the flight. That's something they can do.
No, did he say they can't do anything, or
Yeah.
that you can't do anything?
He said they can't do anything.
Okay, for a second there, I thought he said you can't do anything to her. I was like, what the?
Yeah, they can kick you off the damn flight. It's something they can do. But yeah.
In flight. Just open the door.
Yeah, in flight. Just open the door and kick them out.
See, they should be allowed to do that though.
No, if
Like,
you
they
are
should be
polite
able to
enough
kick
on the
someone
flight,
off
they will
in the
land
middle
the
of a
plane
flight.
and make you get off and then continue flying without
Put a
it.
parachute on him and go boot him out the door.
Count to 5 and then pull the string. Go.
Hand them a parachute.
No,
And
not
this is
even
not
strap
going
it
to end
on.
well for you.
Just hand it to them. Not even strap
Just
them
hand them
in
the
it.
chute and say,
I would love that job.
we just
push
hand them the
the door
parachute and say, you don't want to have to use this during the flight. Do we have an understanding? The door is on your left. You know what the emergency exit's about.
And a
And so
flotation
do we.
device. Flotation device too.
Actually, guys, wasn't there a whole bunch of viral videos about 3 or 4 years ago of people being thrown off United flights for just saying, like, what's the story here, or being Asian or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
There
I was gonna
quite a
say, I
few-
remember one person getting beaten the crap out of himself and then
I don't
being
recall,
thrown off
but
because
it's
he
a
was Asian.
possibility.
I just remember United had to issue an apology. Anyway, yeah, back to it.
Yeah, back to it. 16
My name is Liz. Stop, Travis, stop. Travis, walk away. Please walk away, Travis. Travis, walk away.
Yeah, Travis, walk away. Please.
I actually don't know what sparked this
Stumble
argument to
away,
begin with,
Travis.
but it's
Yes.
I think Travis might be walking away to a different home later that night.
Yep.
Oops, wrong with play. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. You know what I think about that?
There we go.
It's communism, I tells you.
Anyway.
worth watching.
Who you call, what video you think, great. No one cares. Move it.
Oh gosh.
Great. We'll wait for the cops to come. I already did. They're on their way. I don't care if you are. What'd you say?
The G65.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have a
This
G-string,
gator
bitch.
encounters a woman who not only claims to own his house, but tries to confiscate his skateboard.
seamless transition.
Yeah, I can. It's my property. This is my property. This is my property.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't be the only
That's
one.
my house, man. No, I can skate on the sidewalk if I want to. No, you don't own the sidewalk. You can. You don't own the sidewalk. Okay. I own.
Yes, I do.
You do not own the streets. Yes. No, you don't. I pay. Give me that. Hey, don't touch my skateboard. Don't touch my skateboard.
No, I just love how he's complaining that this person can't use something that she quote-unquote paid for through taxpayers' money, and yet is grabbing at this other person's property that was literally paid for by them.
As soon as, if that was me, as soon as she tried to grab it, I would use it as a weapon and hit the fuck out of her with it. And I wouldn't do the flat side. I would do the side with the fucking wheels.
Oh
right
yeah,
the side
the
of the
side
head.
with the trucks and the wheels. Yeah.
Ooh, with the trucks. Yep.
There we go. That should fix. Let me see now. God damn it! I gotta change my audio.
Just drop that
Really?
board right on her toes.
Let me see. No wonder. My microphone keeps on going down. I don't know why.
Oh, is it really doing that thing again?
Yeah, it's doing that thing again.
I wish someone would go down on me.
You know nothing about powers. My Jedi mind
Please,
thinks
I'll
no,
send
no,
you over
Shane.
to Germany. Don't worry.
No, you can't. Skateboard. Skateboard costs me $120, man.
No, this is not true.
Yeah.
This is only $5. Yes, in Walmart. I saw in Walmart.
No, you didn't. I didn't know.
Yes, I know.
What?
Ma'am, give me back my skateboard.
No,
Ma'am,
it's mine.
give me back my skateboard.
It's mine.
Yeah, that's not a $200 skateboard. Sorry.
She's trying to take his skateboard.
Yeah. Like.
No, that's not.
Like what?
That's not acceptable. Period.
No, it's not. Trying to take the skateboard is just.
Total cunt.
I mean,
Exactly.
he could always let her take it and then just call the police.
Yeah.
Because he literally has a video of her stealing
it
from him.
Yeah.
Bro.
Don't touch me. Ma'am, you have my skateboard? I can touch my skateboard if I want to. You're actually,
I will call the police. The lady.
You're gonna call the police for skating?
Yes, I can.
Someone could be dying right now, but you're gonna call the police for skating.
Okay.
Why are they still bickering with each other? I would have.
And I can skate on
I just
sidewalk.
left.
No, you can't.
Rolled away.
Mine.
Yeah, just go away. Just roll away. Go skateboarding.
The problem is sometimes that causes that irate Karen to chase after, and yeah.
No one wants
The
to be
last thing you
chased
want-
down by an angry Karen.
Yeah, then they'll try to grab at you and you're on a skateboard, and if they rip you off, you can get hurt. Or
It's kind of like that ski-free game back in the early 2000s where you're just skiing down the hill, you know, minding your own business, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the fucking abominable snowman runs out and eats you.
Only the abominable snowman is replaced by angry
And I'm
Karen.
sure some Karens have powers. You know, they go super fast.
That would be scary. That would be scary. Thanks for giving me nightmare fuel, Lovermont there.
Yeah.
A flash Karen. Oh God, no.
You're welcome.
a Green
A
Lantern
Karen flash mob.
Oh God.
A red lantern
Really?
Karen.
Flash.
Oh, Red Lantern Karen would be scary.
You know what I always wanted to do? And when I lived in Chicago, I actually asked one of my Asian friends if this was racist or not, because I thought it was hilarious, but I thought it might be a little insensitive. Would be to gather a bunch of Asian people together in downtown Chicago in like an alleyway, and then have them run out of the alleyway in all different directions screaming, "Godzilla! Godzilla!"
Oh
God, yes.
I thought that would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What bars are you going
Actually, my
to?
house.
No, this is mine. In the
All of them.
Every house is yours. Yes.
This woman parked in a handicap zone while she's
She
waiting
just
for
said
her
yes to
McDonald's,
every house
and
being
this guy
hers.
didn't take it very well.
Can I borrow your disabled
Wow.
badge?
She
You haven't got
did.
one? Oh, are you? In a disabled bay? Hmm? You don't...
Yeah, this is just. Like, what?
That's when you just park behind her so she can't get out and call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't care. So why are you parked in a disabled bay?
Because there's no bays that say waiting area for food.
So does that mean you must park in it? Does that mean you must take a disabled bay? Huh? You're just selfish.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. It is. Selfish cows. You just carry on parking there and that.
Enjoy your day. It's sunny. Be happy. Stop being so negative.
I'm not being negative.
You are being very negative. Enjoy your day.
You're being selfish.
Enjoy your day, darling.
You're being selfish.
I'm not selfish. I'm waiting for my food.
Really? You're not selfish. So why are you parked in a disabled bay?
Because it pretty much is.
It's the accent, I think. Like
It's like a couple of
the
English
accent just
people.
makes them sound super polite to each other while they're
Yeah.
arguing.
You're being a little lazy there. Can you just walk somewhere else?
Would you mind please moving?
Well, I just wanted
You're
a
being
French
most-
fry. Like,
You're inconveniencing the other people most out of place there. Please study her, etc.
So here's the thing. I have a handicap placard, and I try not to use handicap spots unless they're the only thing available within reason, because you know, I can't stand for a long period of time. So if I go grocery shopping, if I'm going to be in the grocery store for an hour, I'm going to be in pain by the time I leave. So I want to park fairly close, but I don't use the handicap spot unless that's the only thing that's close. But sometimes I forget to put my placard up. I don't have one of the license plates. I have the thing you hang on the rearview mirror. But no one has ever bothered me about it. And I'll like get in my car when I'm done and realize, oh shit, I didn't put my placard up. Thank goodness, you know, no cop gave me a ticket or anything. I'd have to go challenge it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one's ever actually bothered me. Like, you know, just looking at me, I look able-bodied. But then, you know, like I was showing you guys that x-ray of my back earlier with the fucking rods and screws in my spine.
Yeah, it certainly isn't able anymore.
Yeah. Like I can lift the back of my shirt up and show you that my entire back looks like a zipper.
Yeah. It's got so many scars. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, assholes that, you know, don't need a handicap spot, that kind of does piss me off. Like even as a handicapped person, I don't like parking in the handicap spots unless that's the only thing available.
Right.
Because I know there are people more handicapped than me that could use that spot. So if I can walk, you know, if there's a spot within like 5 cars or something, that's where I'm going to park. Let someone else have it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, it's called being a decent human being.
And I thank you for that instead of actually going down the exact opposite wrong direction, almost
that's how I
hitting
am
my
in the store.
van just to get the handicap spot because you wanted to get there.
Yeah. And fucking,
Thank you for not doing
fucking
that.
Karen.
Fucking Karen.
Oh, no, legitimately, that happened to me
Karens
the
don't
other
care.
I wasn't with you when it happened.
Yeah, okay, no, you weren't. It happened to me the other day. I just parked and I was trying to go down a one-way area. This person came down the other direction and actually tried to get into the handicap spot and had to do a 5-point turn just to get into the spot. Then when they got out, yelled at me like I was the asshole.
Ah, jeez, oh, Pete.
Yep.
I just went, are you kidding me?
You should have recorded that.
That's usually how it works.
All I did was try to go out and leave. Whatever.
Hey, why are you parked in a disabled bay? You're just selfish.
This woman is trying to prove to Walmart staff that she's a paying customer and ends up getting into a huge argument with other customers.
And now they are taking photographs of my RV while I hold my receipt out that I am a paying customer. These business owners are harassing me.
Why does it matter that you're a paying customer?
Yeah.
You're not in the store.
No, you're not. You're in the parking lot.
I have a receipt. I'm a paying customer, and they're harassing me saying I can't park here because they don't like me. I just purchased something.
I'm saying he should call his house and have him come stay there.
Like her specifically, get out.
Yes, you may. Thank you so much, sir.
Those are my kids are playing in the garden, but somebody can put them in. Those are the people with like lowest level of.
And being a paying customer doesn't mean you could park in the fire lane, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how she's acting.
Are you going to assault someone? Are you going to assault someone? Are you going to assault someone right now?
I pulled $50,000 out of my pocket.
Are you going to assault someone right now? Stay away from me. Do not get it. I'm backing up right now from her.
Wow. All I can say is wow.
I don't know what's happening.
There's a reason.
Glitched.
There's a reason why it says tow away zone in
Yes.
the fire lane.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's something I learned down here in Florida. Chili's, wasn't it, has that weird sign that says
Any and all violators will be towed, have their car melted down, and then cubed.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is the no shoplifting sign that says violators will be prostituted.
Yes.
Yes.
Not prosecuted, prostituted.
Oh yeah, prostituted one. Here it goes. Here it goes. This is
Like that seems a lot worse than being prosecuted to me.
There it is.
I don't know.
That right there.
Yeah, we have that at all of the Chili's down here in Florida.
Yeah, it will be crushed and melted. That was like, because I was coming, it was like my second or third night here in Florida when I saw this, and I'm like, the hell? Is that what? Is that real?
Oh yeah, they actually will melt
something.
the cars and whatnot if the cars are kept there for a little bit too long and you don't pay the thing and it goes to the impound lot. They will actually sell it for the metal and just have it melted.
Yeah.
Brings back a mold. These are all the people that got their cars crushed and melted. Look at these sculptures.
Look at these sculptures, these beautiful steel frames.
Well,
These
that
are all
does
cars.
explain how Chili's got all that crap along their walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's.
And she's getting in my face. I'm backing up from
Oh,
her,
license
and
plates and
she's
stuff? Yeah.
approaching me. We're paying customers. This is not going to look good for you to try to get a restraining order against me, sir. This is not going to look good. You're harassing me. You're harassing a paying customer, sir. You are harassing paying customers, sir and ma'am. This is not okay. This is not okay, sir and ma'am. Sir and ma'am, this is not okay for you to do this.
Oh, this KFC woman.
Know what that last one reminded me of at the very end?
She acts like they were gonna hurt her.
Please, Mr.
She's trying to
Bear.
be the victim there.
Please,
Oh
Bear.
yeah, Karen is a victim.
Wow.
Don't eat my kayak, Bear. Don't eat my kayak. It's made of plastic. It's not even. It doesn't even taste good.
I like that video.
Bear, stop!
Stop, Mr.
Stop,
Bear.
Bear. No,
I don't want to have to spray you, Bear. I will
not
use the
even
bear spray,
tasty.
Bear.
It doesn't even smell good.
It's not even edible, Bear. Bear, stop.
That video is so good.
I love that video. Anyway.
It's a little bit hard to see, but you can hear her just fine, and that's what matters.
Please leave your store? No, I would like, here, I paid $8 for that. So I would like a 4-piece tender. No, actually, I would like a gift card because I don't know what you're going to do to the food.
I don't give a fuck what you like. Get the fuck out of my store.
Right about now.
For real, right?
Which one do you want to handle this? way do you want to handle this? I would like my $8 back.
Or just tell her, okay, that'll be right out, and then never make her order.
I don't want to.
See how long she'll stand there.
Right, right.
just wait it out. That's all you gotta do is just wait it out.
Who eats
And
KFC,
every time she
though?
complains, just say, oh, that'll be right out, ma'am.
It'll be 10, 15 hours.
Eventually just close, leave her standing there waiting on it.
Where are you going? Locking the door. Standing there.
Oh, it'll be right out, ma'am. This is why I'm not a fast food employee.
Oh, you never want to be. I've done it. It's not that fun.
No, it's not.
God, I hated every minute of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's pathetic that you would actually put that in somebody's car. Pathetic. Oh my God! Oh my God! I can say whatever I want to say. I just want my money. Well, after you give me my money back. My husband already has
Hated customers like that. They would just come in and be like, I can talk to you like the piece of trash I think that you are.
A lot of people talk.
Been on the page since we left our home on Haymaker to show this store. So I just would make my money.
I would just dunk her head in the.
Finally, this guy's.
Grease.
Everybody who is like that constantly forgets one of the biggest rules. Don't screw with the people who make you your food.
Yeah, don't screw with the people that's feeding you.
No, you don't.
Reminds me, Renault, that movie, Road Trip, where he says, "Yeah, I don't like this," and the guy puts like his French toast down his pants and then rubs it all and then puts it back on the table for.
Yeah,
For
it's like your French toast will be right out.
Or who can forget?
He's got the French toast like down the back of his pants
God,
against
I've
his
seen
ass
that.
when he says that.
Squash it.
Who can forget the chocolate pretzels? Mallrats?
Nope.
Yeah, mall rats.
Or, no,
And then he made a
even South
reference to
Park-
that in another movie.
I was gonna say even South Park did a great reference for some of it too. Bookers and cum.
Oh God.
And of course, Cartman's Asperger's.
Oh God, yes.
I've got to say though,
that's good.
when you do deal in customer retail, they seem to have this sense of entitlement. I'm giving you any amount of money, therefore I can lord over you. Now, I found working in a bar where I was honing my craft, it's a little bit the opposite because firstly, your barman is your best friend. The customer might always be right, but the barman always wins. Now, if you're going to be a prick and you're there and being a prick about it, we will remember. Now, if we miss-pour a spirit, we're not going to walk over and say, oh, just miss-poured a Southern Comfort. Do you want to buy it for $2 or something? You're not going to look after them. But I actually had one day where she said something like, that's the wrong price for this bottle. And I said, no, it's $27. And she said, it was only $22 last week. And I said, nice try, but I know it's not. It's always been this price. I want to speak to your manager. And I said, okay, I'll go get him. So I stepped into the cold room and I stepped back out and said, my identical twin brother's been misbehaving again. What seems to be your problem? And she said, this isn't funny. And I said, on the contrary, this is really fucking funny. Everyone in this bar is loving this because I live for these moments. So
It's the Monty Python.
You can use it now. Well, you can use it and take what's left of your dignity out, or I'm going to sit here and run the routine of your life. It's your call. And she just smugly grabbed her purse and walked out with her nose up in the air, still self-righteous. And the other guys in the bar said, we come for the beer, but geez, I tell you what, you dealing with those, we would pay money for that. And I said, I actually get paid to do this too. How's that for a bonus? We used to get a lot of Karens in the bar. That's just the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, the Shanti jumped in.
Hey.
Hey, Vish.
Vish, you're not boring enough.
You're not boring
I
enough.
know,
Yeah,
I
you-
should
totally
definitely
Hi,
not boring enough.
Vishanti.
Not being boring. Hey, Raisiny.
I love you, Bish.
Wait, the fish is here?
Yeah,
She was
we
so
were.
boring. She was so boring.
We were
I didn't.
seeing Ross, and then for some reason, Craig invited him into the call, and I don't engage with anti-Semites and white supremacists, so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna close this tab now. Bye.
Don't blame you.
Do not.
You know,
blame
I
you.
remember
like,
the
I'm
good old
actually-
days when FTFE wouldn't talk to him because he's a Nazi.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days.
And because he said that
Well-
his son was the R word.
The
Yeah.
pickings are meager these days, so you know.
They really are. Like, Flurs just don't want to debate anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, they never have any evidence, and all they have is a bunch of clever sounding rhetoric. So
And memes.
yeah.
And memes.
Well, clever to
Hey.
them.
Yeah.
Some of those memes are actually pretty funny.
Oh, they're
Yeah, but
fucking
what do you
hilarious.
do
That's
when-
why we did the Flat Earth meme show.
Yeah.
What was it, like 2 months ago? That shit's
pretty sure
hilarious.
What do you do? And how many only use memes for their content anyway?
Yeah,
We
that's
have-
all Flat Earth is
We have
memes.
we have
pretty
one
much.
in the chat right now, actually. So I mean,
I was gonna say we have the resident Flat Earth memer.
Yeah.
Like, yep. Like, I
How do
ain't
you
even
feel about
arguing.
it being difficult to find a lot of other Flat Earthers.
and I think we found the only actual respectful flat earther to join us.
No, legitimately, you are 100%
Now, look,
right.
Yeah.
She's the only
Look,
one I'm willing to talk to.
I've got-
Yeah.
Every other flat
I've got a-
earther,
I've
the
got a
moment they
play-
tell me they're a flat earther, I will walk away.
Yeah.
Mallory, you are the only sweetheart that I will actually call a friend.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Look, guys,
I'm all
I've got to
back
play
for it.
devil's advocate here. I've got to play devil's advocate on this because there's something you've got to look at. When you look at Bob Nodell and Jeranism, they both prove curvature and rotation, and yet
Right.
between them, they've probably got collectively 4 brain cells. So when you look at those achievements by the brain cell proportion, they're pretty good at what they've done there because those two can't really put their shoes on in the morning, yet they've proven some pretty conclusive facts. So that's a thumbs
Yeah.
up for them at least.
Yeah, they've proven that, like, Level Up Observer
I
every
agree.
time proves that the Earth is round. Like every single thing he does.
But he's just
Yeah.
too dumb to realize it.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least
Oh,
we had,
yeah.
Who was the one that actually turned recently?
Ranty.
Yeah, Ranty.
Ranty.
Him I can actually kind of respect, but he still falls for
Ranty, yeah.
a lot of the other conspiracy theories that he's still kind of, yeah.
Although I think Ranty's channel is hilarious now.
It is. I love his channel. I love his channel so much.
Like he does a pretty good amount of self-deprecating humor
Yes, it
along
is.
with making fun of the flat earthers.
Uh-huh.
And it's pretty hilarious.
It is
See,
awesome.
that's the reason I really think a lot more flirts should come to their senses or at least stop grifting, because some of them would make excellent comedians.
Yeah. I mean, look at Seek Truth, Speak Truth, and Ranty both.
and
Like, their
Ranty, yeah.
channels exploded
They did.
when they became ex-flat earthers.
Hey guys, you want to hear a funny story while we're all chatting, dude? I'm dating a first grader.
Okay, Nathan.
Shut the fuck up, Nathan.
Bottom line.
We don't want to hear from you, Nathan. Go away.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
I wonder what Santos thinks.
When I was a young boy, I grew up on the farm. I'm a country boy, and I used to fuck the cows and the pigs. I used to fuck the pigs, and the cows would come, and I would pat them and look into their eyes.
I can't even look the cow the same since I heard that.
I'm masturbating.
Really? Would you
Okay.
care to tell us what you're doing again?
This morning,
Oh,
I went
that's
to the
great.
toilet.
The cringeometer is off the scale right
You know,
now.
I
They're
wanna
probably cringing
urinate.
as much as I am right now. Oh, wow. It's almost a cold shiver like someone's walked across your grave when you hear that.
Yes,
You know,
NA,
I wanna be
I agree
urinating.
with you. WTF.
Now comes the
That
part
pretty
where we
much
throw our heads
summarizes
back
this
and laugh.
entire channel.
Ready? Ready.
Yes.
Anyway, what
I love
with
that
this
clip.
video?
accused by a police officer of driving unsafely and told he's being given a warning, to which he responds by making some accusations of his own.
And this is a warning. If I see you operating a vehicle in an unsafe manner, like you paying attention to the camera instead of paying attention to the road, I'm going to issue a citation.
Okay,
You good with
understood.
it?
Understood. Now, let me ask you something.
Oh,
If you're on duty, what are you
can't
doing standing up there?
Working on a vehicle, per my chief. Do you know
Oh,
much-
really? So this is the vehicle department now?
Did you not see that over there, the back of it? Do you know how much Defender Supply charges to work on a vehicle?
Do you know that that's a volunteer fire department? That's not a vehicle repair station?
That's also a police car I'm working on.
But sir, you're working on in the volunteer fire station. And you're saying you're working as a police officer and a mechanic, so you're doing double duty?
How to talk yourself
Oh, that's
into
illegal,
a
buddy.
ticket.
Yeah, but it's your job description. What in your job description?
Yeah, seriously, that. Yeah.
Were you about to be let off from a ticket? Want to change that? Answer would surprise you.
Are you sexually attracted to paying fines?
That's not how any of this works.
I showed a Karen video of a woman getting pulled over, and she literally told the cop, "You work for me." And at that point, he was like, he shut her down, like, "Ma'am, well, here's your ticket." And he was going to explain to her the 3 options she could do. She kept talking. He's like, "Well, I'm not explaining him now. Here's your ticket. Sign it, please." And just, I mean, it was so good.
I love that one.
He just shuts her down so well.
just shut her down
Because
so hard.
she tries to
I'm not
argue with
listening
him.
to you.
Like he just walked up to her car to tell her to get off of her phone. And she tries to argue with him, and she's like, "Oh, but are you pulling me over?" He was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll pull you over. Why don't you go ahead and pull right in
and you hear
here?"
her say, "But that's not what I meant," as he walks away.
That cop is amazing.
And the very just like, it's like, "Well, I'm just trying to tell you how to do your job better." He's like, "Man, I've been doing this for 20 years. See ya." Walks away.
I've been doing this for 20 years and like 12,000 tickets or something like that.
And she even says at one point, she's like, "And I'm not even trying to talk myself out of the ticket." He's like, "Oh, you're
Exactly.
not talking yourself out of the ticket."
And then she tried to play the, "Well, I'm the woman. I'm a woman card. You snuck on it, Bobby, and you're a man." It's like, oh my God, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't.
Person said that you're a
What is
mechanic.
my job description?
What is your job description?
You tell me, sir.
love
since
him.
you know
To
what-
protect
Gotta
and
love 'em.
serve.
Where does it say that?
Where does it say that? That's just it, buddy.
No, sir.
All police officers are protect and serve. It's not to be a mechanic on a police car.
Ho, ho, ho. Let
no,
me tell
no,
you
they're
something, my friend. A judge ruled a couple years ago that the police, in fact, do not have to defend you. That's
Nope.
just a kitschy slogan they put on their cars.
Yep. Protect and serve is not, there's, yeah.
That's not what they're obligated to do. Isn't that lovely?
That's not how
Yeah.
it works. That's not how any of this works.
So it's not to punish and enslave? I was lied to by Michael Bay.
That's pretty much
God
what it is.
damn it.
Pretty much what it is.
I wish.
Damn you, Mike.
That would be the BDSM police. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Leave my department out of this.
My issue is you're not doing your job.
Once again, Mr. Morrow, I think the issue is you're upset with the city, and so you're going
No,
to...
I'm upset with you not doing your job,
Here's
sir.
the thing, and you're welcome to show the video. I don't care. My name is Officer Gillock. You can talk to the chief. This is a warning. You're welcome to record me from here. You're welcome to record me from over across the street. But if I see you driving and holding up a cell phone again, not paying attention to the road, you will receive a citation. Is that clear?
Yes, that is understood,
Have a
sir.
good evening, Mr. Morrow.
But I want you to understand, sir, that you're
Morrow.
doing something illegal.
Right
You're
now,
not. You're working
this is
double
a warning,
duty. You
okay?
can't do that.
I'm going to walk away, or it's going to be a citation.
For what? It's a citation for.
Morrow, you can record me as I'm walking
What is a
away.
citation for, sir?
For unsafe use, or what's it? Hands-free, unsafe operation of motor vehicles.
Sir, you're inside that building, and you said that you were on duty because I asked
I
you
am on
on
duty.
video that you were on duty. You are not equipped with your equipment.
Which was
And
laying
you
next to
said-
you tell me what equipment am I required to carry?
I don't know. What are you required to
There
carry?
we go. You don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Morrow.
Really?
Gilbert.
I don't
So
know
this
what
is
I'm
a
talking
warning.
about.
I'm going
So
to
an
walk away.
officer can come on duty with no equipment whatsoever and do his job.
You tell me what equipment do we have to have?
I don't. You tell me. A gun, a badge.
And that
All of
police
the above.
officer.
Yeah, you didn't have your badge on,
He
dude.
does.
I did.
You
on
were
my
total
belt.
blue, man.
does.
I have it on video.
He has
his
at
badge right
least
there.
he has at least 3 times as much patience as he does neck. I mean, 3 times 0 is still 0, but
Shit.
Wow. I needed that. Oh, and he's part of the canine unit.
Oh.
Oh, please let the dog out.
Please let the dogs out.
Oh,
please.
How do you know
Like,
he's from
why
the
would you
canine?
harass an officer who has a canine unit with them?
Yeah, for real.
How do you know that he has a canine?
Because
Right
if
there.
you look right above the name tag on the opposite side of his badge, it says K9, that little black identifier bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah, he has a German Shepherd with him. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna mess with this guy.
No, you don't mess with the canine units.
Thanks as always for watching.
Okay, that was the end of that.
Aw, I wanted to see him issue the guy the ticket that he was begging so hard for.
No, I wanted to see that guy release the canine unit.
Yeah.
Well, that too.
See, I love the canine unit more than the whole cops carrying guns thing, because no matter what you do to the canine unit, that's assaulting an officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, canines are actual officers. There's a guy that lives, I think, like 4 houses down from my dad, or 5 houses down, that he's a canine officer as well. And his dog is an actual police sergeant. Like, he's, got his own badge and everything, and he has his sergeant stripes.
Yeah.
So, if you hit the dog or try to fight the dog off, that's assaulting a police officer.
Yeah, that's the reason why they're more scary to me, because like a bullet going past you is just a piece of metal, but that dog, you're going to try to like defend yourself from it. You're going to try. You're going to
That's why you
fail,
always
and then
put scary
afterwards
dog treats
they're
in
going to
your
put you in jail for having done so.
And not to mention the fact that, the dog's jaws are strong enough to crush your fucking bones.
Oh, and they also replaced the canine teeth of those same said dogs with titanium ones.
What?
You didn't hear about that. Our U.S.
Yeah,
military in
yeah,
several
they-
areas of our police departments will replace the canine teeth of all of our canine units with metal ones.
Well, they're
Why?
doing it when the dog loses a tooth. It's not like they're putting
Yeah.
just a puppy into surgery and putting titanium teeth in his mouth. No.
But it is very common for these dogs to
when
lose
they break
those
a
teeth in their
tooth,
line of work.
yeah, when they break a tooth or lose a tooth or something, then they replace it with titanium, and those fuckers are sharp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh my god, that's
I
scary.
actually met one. It had both uppers and lowers replaced with the canines. It looked kind of like it was a canine dog coming out of a music video with like one of those metal grills or something like that.
Like the robot dogs from the second Kingsman movie.
Yes! Yes!
Benny and Jet.
No thanks. Those are like close to
I was
like
thinking-
robo dogs. No thanks, man. They're
I was thinking
tough
more
as
like
it is.
Jaws from The Spy Who Loved Me.
I love Jaws. He was awesome.
Yeah.
They're like
He was also Adam Sandler's boss in Happy
Yes,
Gilmore that
that's
got
right, he
shot in the
was.
head by the nail gun.
So now, next up, we have a woman freaking out in Walmart, and
And he was Lurch too. I've got to add in, he was Lurch. That was his great role, and probably one of
Yeah.
my
Oh, in the
shoulder
Addams Family
heroes.
movie.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but I still think the best was the shirt in Happy Gilmore. Guns don't kill people, I kill people.
Yeah.
And that whole movie, he had that one 9-inch nail sticking out of his head, which I thought was a great reference to Trent Reznor at the
Trent
time.
Reznor, yeah.
nice.
But yeah, Walmart. She does say, I don't know if we should play this or not.
I
Because
don't think we should, to be honest with you, because I really don't like the
Yeah.
word that she uses. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's
No.
hysterical what she does to herself, so if you want to mute it and we could just watch her abuse herself, that would be hysterical.
Yeah, we
But
can
I
do
don't
that.
like the words that she uses.
Yeah.
Or
she
if
does-
you know when she's about to say it, you can
I don't,
mute it
unfortunately.
and-
I don't know the
Ah,
seconds.
I don't know the
okay.
seconds exactly when she uses that language, but we can mute it and see how that works out.
We can try
Yeah.
to make up our own script for it.
Ooh.
Dub it.
Go.
Yeah, you guys could be
What
good
could
on that.
possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, who wants to play Karen?
No.
Come on, Vishanti. I know you do.
Nope.
Come on, Vishanti.
No, I've got to go soon because I need to make some chicky nuggies for dinner.
Oh, chicken nuggies. Nice.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggies.
I mean, that is a valid excuse to leave.
I can accept that.
Your kryptonite. The chicken nugget. Vishanti's only weakness.
I bought some new dipping sauce this weekend that I'm really excited to try. So.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have seen the people taking like ice trays and putting a different sauce in each compartment of the tray.
Oh.
And then putting nuggies in some of the trays. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That sounds interesting.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
There you go.
Too many dipping sauces. Just use a dipping tray.
That's right.
I actually dropped that one in our Discord, Vishanti. I think I tagged you with that, the ice tray full of the nuggets, and thought, oh my god, this is made for you.
Wait, isn't that pretty
A
much
live
just making tapas, but with only condiments? It's condiment tapas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's condiment tapas, but you're using the chicky nugget as the way to get it to your mouth.
Possibly, I guess, man. Yeah.
I mean, to me, part of tapas involves like small serving sizes with like plates, like individual plates. But
Yeah, that's what you're doing with the ice trays. They're little individual areas.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it's tapas, but for condiments.
But if she hit...
You
Oh,
paused
this
that
one.
perfectly.
This one.
Oh my
this one,
god,
yeah.
I know you didn't do that intentionally.
I didn't. It starts playing as soon as I go to the window. Click over the tab. This one's really interesting. This one might actually top out the zombie lady from earlier because yeah.
Well,
this
let's
one's-
play it and see.
This one's kind of let's play it.
But if she hits my window...
Yeah, you saw that
Crazy
right.
lady
Yeah.
that's acting like we were trying to run into her when we were backing out. She's got a knife in her hand, screaming and
Throwing
yelling.
rocks at a
cussing.
vehicle.
I don't know, the one by Chipotle.
Red Robin.
Chipotle. And all that stuff.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Red
Red
Robin.
Robin.
Car and,
What the?
Because if she comes up here and busts my window, I'm going to punch her in the head. Now she's stabbing the car with the knife.
Yeah, she's stabbing the car. with a
Okay,
knife.
can you please get
She's
somebody
smacking
over
the
here?
car. What? Oh my god.
This one, like I
She's
said,
white, but if she hits my window, there she goes again. I don't know, but she's crazy. She's broke her tooth. 30s probably.
Yes, everybody, I want you to know that
Five
correctly.
something.
She just
She's
slammed her
standing right
face into the window instead of any other her body part.
Yeah.
Not her fist, not her foot, not her elbow.
Oh my god.
She didn't take a brick and hit it. No, she decided, I'm going to use my nose as the object of my weapon.
Why?
like I said,
The meth is a hell of a drug.
yeah.
The last time I heard
this is
something like that
definitely
was
meth
Kung
induced.
Fu
It's gotta
or,
be drug induced.
No, the last
Seriously.
time I heard something like that was from that one fake parody Kung Fu movie. Yes, I have learned to master the power of my face against your fist. I will eventually win.
Oh, yeah, I will eventually win.
Still, she
Yeah.
broke her tooth, smashed into the window of the car.
Yeah, she smashed her tooth. Like, damn.
Okay. Yeah, she's medium. Yeah.
Don't talk to him.
Why?
Is that
Don't
woman
talk to
with her, or is she attacking her as well?
The woman
No, unless the woman
is her
stopped, saw what
mother.
happened.
I think the woman in that SUV is her mother. At least that's what it looks like. That's because just keep on
Okay.
watching. Keep on watching. You'll see why I think that.
What are you talking about?
Why me and Raisin think.
Are you psycho? We were backing out of the parking.
Roll the window up, dude. Roll the window
Never
up.
honked.
Yeah.
She's psycho. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, she's fixing to stab my car window, my car tire. Right now, she's doing it. She just fucking did it.
Nah, close the door, Rob. Close the door, Rob.
Yeah, she stabbed the tire.
She just stabbed the car tire right now. Yes. She's got a white shirt. She's crazy, obviously. Nope. I don't know what she's on. Some kind of pills. I don't know what's going on, but she's crazy as hell. We were backing out. There was plenty of room for us to get out. You know, we ate in the restaurant. That's all it was. Yes. Robert?
Shit.
Okay.
Warning, heads up. We detected copyright audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it for this?
Yeah.
Like this video?
Wow.
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Man, YouTube be whack. I thought Facebook was bad. This is brutal.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You should have seen some of the other
YouTube
copyright
is
claims that we've
banned
had
first,
going against
ask
us.
questions later.
Play first.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shall we-
seriously,
It's what
we
happens
had
when
that
bo-
one Japanese one that decided to go ahead and hit us that had absolutely nothing to do with the coronation of the American president.
Yeah, inauguration.
Or
Yeah.
inauguration, sorry, wrong one. I am a ditz.
This is what happens when. This is what happens when robots take control, because the bots don't sit there and think, is this correct? They've just got a set of criteria and they say, no, it's owned by someone. You have to bar it. Skynet. It's Skynet, I tell you.
Yeah, true.
See?
No, I wish it was Skynet, because if it was Skynet, Skynet would at least be able to go past the bullshit ones.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, at least Skynet thinks about shit.
Well,
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Come on, Skynet.
The reason I thought that was
Well,
her
it's
mother.
still the stream is still up, so it hasn't disrupted it.
The reason
Yeah, no, that's all right. You got the morning.
we'll just
Yeah,
skip
still
this
going.
one. Oh, keep it going.
Put the link in chat.
Yeah.
So that everyone can go watch it, because it's probably
Yeah.
going to pop right back up as soon as you start playing it again.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, just bypass it.
There.
We'll give it a bypass. Cut it out, doctor. Like a cancerous growth and splatter it against the wall.
I'll tell you what happened. I'll just give you spoilers right now. If anyone doesn't want the spoilers, mute for about 15, 20 seconds. But basically, she drives off with the woman in the SUV, and the man gives out the information to the cops about their, the license plate number. That's it.
Well, that's after she comes around and stabs the door.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes around and stabs the door.
Okay.
Holy. That's why I'm afraid of America.
We're not as bad as these
Yeah, in
guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In fact,
We're not.
In fact, guys, when I was on my way in, I couldn't help but notice this, Quiddies, but two big guys were breaking into a car and stole it. Now, I couldn't go and stop them because they were way too big, but I got the rego number for you, so it's okay, mate. You can give the police the number. I'm a good fella. Right, you on to another one, Christopher, or do you need some
And
more?
now we're at Crazy Woman in McDonald's.
Man, look at that purse.
Yeah, that's quality is all hell.
How many gold bars did she kill to make that purse?
You think her
so
purse is
shimmering.
amazing right now. You should see how fantastic her hair looks.
Ooh, does it match the bag?
Just wait till the
OMG.
Never get between a fat woman and her McDonald's.
That's right. Never.
Yeah, never.
Look at her. Look at her. Ooh.
Yeah, I will say this manager is beautiful because
that's
she is
assault
getting
twice,
in her
3 times.
way- Yeah.
That's assault a couple times, yeah.
Oh yeah, she had assault a couple of times. But this manager is getting in between her and her employees and like protecting her employees and everything. I actually give this manager huge props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right.
I was just eating French fries.
Sorry, I got enough all day. I'm sorry, I was sorry. Yes, touch my boss. Get up! God assaulted her. She can put you in jail. You hit me and her. I don't give a fuck. You could go to prison. Okay, then I'll go to fucking battery. Then I'll go to prison. Do not touch her again. I didn't go to fucking honey, don't touch my boss again. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck ever.
All this because she had pickles in her burger.
Can we say psycho
This is
bitch?
the old slapping and saying, they're
That is
assaulting
an
me while
insult
they're
to
hitting
me.
someone. See,
Right.
they're assaulting me.
Yep.
How
And you're
dare
on
you
camera.
call
I
that
mean,
woman a
how does this
psychotic
work?
bitch? That is
You're on
insulting
camera
to
and
every
you're yelling at
psychotic
bitches
bitch out
wrong.
there. Especially me.
Shit. Thank you, sir.
Was that all for a refill?
No, it's
You know, I
because-
can understand that type of reaction for chicken nuggets, but not for a fucking refill.
No, the thing
No,
is, she's
no.
reaching behind the barricade there where you're not supposed to go because it literally has a stamp there that says, "Do not go past this." Don't know why she's doing that other than to be a, anti-COVID, a COVIDiot. Yeah, COVIDiot's the term we use now.
No, that's
Yeah.
it. That's
Just to be a bitch.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be a
Mhm.
bitch. Yeah.
I don't even think
why
that's-
wouldn't they turn that machine off?
I wonder if
that
it is
they could
off.
Use it anyway.
I wonder if it is off because she's not getting anything out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she got ice in her cup.
Well, maybe the ice isn't, but everything else.
Well, I think the ice is
'Cause
gravity
she's looking
fed.
behind it.
I think the ice actually is in
Gravity fed, yeah.
Yeah. She was literally getting old ice that's probably been there since like they were told to put
Yeah.
that stuff up.
Yeah.
That is
Probably
disgusting.
sitting there for a while. Ew, gross.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not getting anything out of it.
Oh yeah, fine.
She keeps trying so hard.
Yeah, I can't read that sign, but I'm pretty sure that's a COVID warning telling people, oh, hey, just put your hands underneath this and fill your drink.
Probably, yeah.
And not go around it like that stupid bitch is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. I think it might actually be saying that you can't use it at all, and that they just tried to
Yeah,
use what they could.
you
because
have to
they
have-
that little cup stand thing right in front of where you would be able to stand to get the drink.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
more
you
sense.
have to go give your cup to the employee to get a free refill. Like you can't
Okay.
use it yourself, and they'll fill it behind the counter.
So she really wanted her diet Coke.
And they may
Yeah.
not even I don't know because I don't really go in fast food restaurants, but they may not even
would've
use
turned
the
off
same
the
cup. They
message.
may just tell you, throw your cup away and we'll get you a new one.
Yeah, I was
because-
out today
Yeah.
and they told me to hand over the cup. They'll give me a new one, and I
Yeah.
went for a refill somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back when I
you
worked at the
can't-
movie theater like 20 something years ago, they told us we weren't allowed to give refills because something in the cup could splash up on the machine and
okay.
spread a disease.
Yeah.
And
Back
this
in
was like late
19
90s.
No, it's
1940s.
it's the edge of
The
the
19
cup.
1911s.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Back
basically,
before the
guys,
war.
because of the bar thing, it's your lips on the cup. Your lips are on the edge of the cup. If you've got
Yeah.
COVID, you then walk
Right.
over, and then you place your cup against a previously lipped cup. So for a pub, you can't re-pour a pot. You've got to give them a fresh pot. An old barfly says just refill it. No, mate, it's got to be a fresh one, and that's
Yeah.
standard pretty much worldwide. So yeah, she's
Yeah.
being a dickhead. But then that's nothing new, is it? Really?
No, that's not
No,
at
it's
all.
like
Not for
a
Karen.
small, it's like 0.01% of the world population that's doing this, but it's unfortunately a large enough of a population that is making an impact. But it is fortunate enough that it is also large enough that we can film them and make fun of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even
Cool.
care. I'm sure this, like, if she watched this, like, she'd probably still re-justify herself. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I would agree with you for about the first 6 months, but then after
Yeah, she
that,
would.
when her friends and family keep showing her, oh yeah, look at,
oh
well,
yeah.
just
Look at how
play the
stupid you
video.
were. Look.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Well, it's
gonna
kind
see
of
what
like
I mean in a
it's
minute.
kind of like flat earthers in debates
Hey.
when they get shown how
Quitties!
stupid they are,
Shots
and
fired.
they go around talking about, oh, I kicked that person's ass, ha ha ha.
Wait,
If
kick
you
your
think
ass.
after watching this that the Earth is flat, then you're a degenerate.
And then they end up eating hot sauce and putting a shit ton on a piece of bread and almost dying.
I didn't die though.
Quitties,
And they
have to
come
give
back
more
and
like
their
a champ than
faces,
you,
You little
like a
crying
champ.
bitch.
their faces covered
Thank
in
you.
yogurt trying to relieve
I was
the
fucking
pain.
covered. Still took it like a champ.
Quitties, you do
I
have to
think
give her
Quitties-
credit. You
Quitties-
took that like a champ. She took
I think
more
Quitties
than
forgets
10
that
times
live
what
stream
you
he
ate.
did with the hot sauce.
Which one? I've done
The
several.
one for your birthday. The one for charity.
Yes. Ooh, Clover Mom, thank you for reminding us about that. I do
Yeah.
remember Quitties crying on stream.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I was
I didn't
hosting
cry
that
on
one, Quitties.
that
I
one.
won't forget that one.
Oh,
I didn't
Quitties,
cry on
you
that
were
one.
crying. Then why was there
I
all this
took that
water
one-
pouring out of your eyes?
I took that one like a champ.
That ain't champion. We got multiple
I have that one
people here.
downloaded because I ate that sauce. What was it? At least 9 times
You
in
did.
that stream.
You did. You did.
I
I
took
will
that
give you
shit
credit,
like a
and you
champ, and my
covered
stomach
those
hurt
chicken
for
nuggets.
2 fucking days afterwards.
And you cover those
And I
chicken
believe
nuggets
Punchy
with
was
that
doing it on
hot
the back
sauce
of a
too.
spoon or something. If I remember.
No, the only one I cried on was Ardoin's stream when it made my eyes water so bad because I
Oh,
accidentally
your
put way
eyes
too
watered.
much.
Your eyes watered. Your close
Let me just say,
eyes
between
watered.
me and you, Quitties, I took it a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's why you had to
Mallory,
go
I do
off
have to
camera.
say,
Well,
I think
yeah.
I do have
You
to
had to
say
go off
you
camera and
probably do
then
have more
come back
experience
covered in
making it better
yogurt.
than he does.
What I
Yep.
did for those 3 minutes was my own time.
There you go, Mallory.
And your makeup was all smeared and everything.
Yogurt, wink,
I went
wink.
to the toilet.
It was yogurt, and I swear to goddess that we did not visit Mallory that night.
You look like the victim of a tragic porn accident.
Wait, you weren't supposed to find those photos of, yeah, we're still talking about that stream, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, can we finish this up?
Yes, everybody, you
Yeah.
need to see this. No, like, seriously.
Let's continue. Oh.
That weave is gone.
And
There goes her
that's
weave.
what I was talking
There goes her
about.
weave.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? No, just wait
Shit.
one more second.
World star.
Still got her hands on the hair.
And she went from having long hair to having a mohawk.
Yep, you see the floor? Goes back to her.
Gosh.
Yeah, you know it's a bad day when you go to punch somebody and the hand that stops you is a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and glare as much as you want. You're in handcuffs, woman.
Oh man. Imagine that on your record at McDonald's. Oof.
Right.
The best part is that officer is leaving there as though he's done that 10 other times.
I have a feeling she's probably banned at all McDonald's now.
I hope she is banned at all McDonald's.
Quick. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, this one's a good one. I don't know though. We might get hit with a copyright, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm gonna err on the side of caution though.
Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. So let's. This is
Okay.
hilarious. This is fucking hilarious though. this
Hilarious.
comedian is just. He is perfect. I think this is the comedian one. Oh yeah.
Abortion is now illegal in the state of Alabama, a state in which abortion should be mandatory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vishanti, what do you say about that?
We don't need babies from Alabama.
Oh my
Mandatory
gosh.
Abortions. Let's fucking give them a taste of their own medicine, right? None of your favorite people are from Alabama. Most people born in Alabama grow up to be people that live in Alabama. If all the people ever born in Alabama were aborted, you wouldn't know any different.
I wish Vishanti was here for this.
Helen Keller. Perfect abortion.
Oh no! Did he
Dun,
just?
dun, dun.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Oh, this is the sound I make when I want the person next to me to think I'm a good person. Oh. It's too soon for the Helen Keller jokes in here, really.
It's too soon for Helen Keller
Is
jokes.
it? It's the fucking PC world bullshit that we live in. What?
You guys know what Helen Keller said when she heard that joke, don't you?
Do what?
What's that?
Nothing.
She didn't say anything.
That wasn't.
You
She
never
said,
heard it.
She said,
Oh.
Really?
I'm
I
eyeing
thought
as
that
if I'm a
joke
good
always went a
person.
little bit more along the lines of
Wow.
What? Tease kids with special needs. She was blind and deaf. Yeah, you know she's dead, right? Are you aware of this? Oh, okay. Do you know that if she was alive and in this showroom here tonight, she would have no idea what I just said about her?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And yet you're offended? You're not going to survive the rest of this show, lady. I
He's
promise
right,
you that. Let me
though.
save you some time. Yeah, let me save you some time. You're going to hate me. Yeah, just go now. Just get out now. All the Justin Timberlake, all the cute shit, that's all done. I tried to warn you early on in
Wow.
this. It's all over now. It's the dark side now. And I'm telling you, I'm warning you, you cannot handle it. I'm opening with this joke. This abortion thing is my opening joke. This Helen Keller thing is the first chapter. This is still like the intro. This is the forward from the author. I'm
Wow.
truly just beginning and you're losing your fucking mind right now. Look at yourself. How dare I what? Do not stop her. I'm calling off all security.
I like that. Do not stop her. Let her do what she's
Yeah.
doing.
No, wait.
This
Yeah,
is
because we're all
hilarious.
fucking curious what's gonna come out, man.
Wait
Put her
until
on
you hear
stage.
what his
Yep,
little word
yep.
is for security. His safe word is perfect.
Until I say coconut cream pie, don't say another fucking word. Oh, there she goes. Remember, I kicked you out. This wasn't your choice. I told you to leave. I told you you couldn't handle me. What?
Oh, wow.
Shut up. I can't hear her. Well, why don't you do it anymore? You got sick of those dumb bastards?
Oh, fuck.
How dare all of them
Oh,
enjoy
no,
themselves
no.
out at a comedy show. You're right, you miserable fucking wretch. Later. I feel bad for that guy. That must be her fucking one friend in the world. That poor guy. Probably works at a fucking department store she was at. Tried to be nice. Hey, you want to see a comedy show? Friendly gay guy. Then she snaps right out of it on a Helen Keller joke of all things. I mean, even I can't believe that I have a Helen Keller part of an abortion joke. And she snapped. This is a new thing, people. If you're wondering, like, oh, that must happen all the time. No. And it only happens in the places where it shouldn't happen. Like Dallas, Texas. You would think that shit happens in LA, where someone just fucking loses their mind.
Yeah, fucking Texas.
Right,
Texas executes people for being disabled.
That the people that have to make a scene, the people that get offended the most, are the ones that have an opportunity to brag about some good shit that they've done in their lives.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? She didn't not mention that she worked with special needs kids twice. 2 of the 3 things that she said tonight were, I worked with special needs kids. Wait till you hear where we go from here. And when we get there, throughout this entire show, I'm not even going to reference it again, but I want you to think one part throughout this whole thing. I want you to remember. I want you to think throughout the whole performance tonight. What would that lady have done at this point?
That would be a good show to actually watch.
Helen Keller, perfect.
I kind of want to watch this guy's entire
abortion.
routine.
He's awesome.
Mandatory abortion
I'm
in the
curious.
state of Alabama.
He's awesome.
That's what the fuck we're talking about. We're still there. I'm not done yet.
Although I will say, as an audio technician, I did kind of cringe when he just hit the fucking hi-hat with the microphone.
I think we all did.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one might definitely get us a copyright hit, so I will be on the watch out for that. Oh, and this one is on, on that one.
Yeah, I see the logo.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a movie that's coming out, or it may have already come out. I'm not sure, but it's called Karen.
Guess this is a long way from East Point.
Baby, you just gotta give it a chance.
Tell me about your new neighbors. They're black. Do you mind keeping it down? If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
Yeah, no data. There we go. It's back.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, that was fast as hell. That was 23 seconds.
Wow.
New record.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I can't show that. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't show that.
So
NANA, you
NANA
are
asked,
exactly right.
is this the gambling channel?
Yeah, it's a gambling channel.
Oh, BET, yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we should do it more frequently.
Yeah, we should pause more frequently, but that was a really quick one, and
23 seconds in.
yeah.
It just had time to go. Bing.
And
So
I mean,
today,
how long did we play the stand up and nothing?
Yeah.
Of course, we were all kind of on the edge of our seats laughing at it
Yeah.
and
What was
didn't
the
want to
dude-
pause it.
sorry, what was that comedian's name? I wanted to write that down.
Ah, shit. Hold on a second. I know I got it in the Discord. Let me see.
Well, I've got an interesting point with the Karens there, guys. Perhaps if another aspect of Karen's life went for more than 23 seconds, we'd have a lot less Karens because they'd all be happy because most of them seem to need a damn good fuck.
Yep.
Let me see. No, it's at the very end. So.
Oh, okay.
Uma,
I was hoping
you
you'd give
are
us some more
powered
filler there.
solely by nothing more than beer and orange juice, aren't you?
Tony
No, I've been researching. I've been researching the short-term memory loss effects of weed too, and apparently it causes short-term memory loss. But what does it cause if it causes short-term memory loss? So No. You read our little text just stuff yesterday. That was a very good form day.
Tony what? Hinchcliffe?
Tony Hinchcliffe, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Tony Hinchcliffe. I wanted to watch the rest of that too.
Yeah.
Because he does seem kind of funny. Well, anyway.
He dealt with a heckler very well. I've seen some comedians that just cannot deal with hecklers, but it's part of the job. Like, if you're going to be a stand-up comedian, you have to deal with hecklers.
Yeah, it's part of the job. I mean, that's just...
I think the best ones actually live for the heckle. They want a heckle. And one of the things I've found in comedy clubs is you don't go there late, because if they've darkened it, the spotlight operator is under instructions to illuminate you, and he will drop his act and suddenly draw the attention of the room to the latecomers, and they get referred to for the rest of the night. It's actually poetry in motion to watch. I love a good comic with a good heckle.
Yeah, like the one that heckled what was his name? God damn it. He played Kramer on Seinfeld.
Oh, Michael Richards.
Yeah, whenever he went on that racial epithet, and it was like,
yeah,
that's not how you handle a
Jamie
heckler.
Kennedy did as well, and quite a few have. But
I think,
you know,
Roseanne
that's
Barr
the fun
came
thing.
and
Yeah, Roseanne Barr. That's the fun thing about live shows like that. Like, you never know what's going to happen. You have to be on your toes.
You have to be prepared.
You know, and a lot of comedians aren't really prepared for that. Like, they write their jokes and they're like, "Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna, stand up and tell these jokes," and someone starts heckling them and they freak out and end up saying something really stupid.
Damn it, I wish I had Kent Hovind right now, because he could say, "I'm not prepared for that."
Yeah.
And anyway, I'm probably after this stream going to watch some of that dude's that Tony Hinchcliffe's stuff, because he does seem kind of funny. I mean, just
When you could hackle, like, defend yourself like that, and it'd still be part of the show, you're like, yeah, I could picture him being good.
Now, this one is a bit of an older one, but it's you can just tell by the actual name of the video.
Yeah, this one.
Let's just watch them.
Eternity, motherfucker. I'm
Really?
just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
I just like the way she says motherfucker.
You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I
We're all
don't have to
sinners.
do anything.
We're all sinners.
I love this woman.
Okay.
Come on, woman. You're supposed to end every sentence
right
with
now.
No, I'm not,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck.
What was that?
I think she's the one that took the advanced course from Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would befriend her in an instant, no problem. I would hang out with her all the time.
Oh, God.
Spread the good word and get shit done like a
Good word
badass.
of the motherfucker.
Yeah.
The church of the motherfucker.
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the motherfucker.
Well, everybody keeps screaming about this motherfucker all the time. What happened to the daddy fuckers?
Yeah, what happened to the daddy fuckers? I mean,
We exist too.
yeah.
No one
We're
cares
busy.
about that.
We're busy
I
shopping. and
dream of
shit.
the daddy fuckers. Where are the daddy fuckers? Just
Yeah,
send
send them my way.
In fact, daddy fucker, anyone out there, please, please.
Wow. You motherfucking accuser. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker. Yes, ma'am.
She kind of sounds like Melissa Etheridge.
What? Yeah, she does, actually.
I just want to get some groceries and go home.
Know what she sounds like to me?
When I was a young boy, I grew up on the farm. I'm a country boy. And I used to fuck the cows and the pigs. I used to fuck the pigs, and the cows would come, and I would pat them and look into their eyes.
I used to fuck the cows, motherfucker.
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 Could we match these two up somehow? Because I reckon there's a bit of a matchmaking.
God, there is.
Subject matter.
You are
The cows would be the big words for this, but
I'm masturbating, motherfucker.
of course
I'm
do have to sing
masturbating.
4 cows that would be factored out.
Wait, when he was talking about the cows, was he talking about her?
I think he may have been.
Don't you dare insult me like that.
It's Toad.
I am a proud cow. That is a manatee.
We must bear in mind, guys, that cows
You
have dignity.
motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Fucking accuser.
Fucking accuser, motherfucker.
He's gonna burn
And
in
you
hell.
are too, bitch. You don't have to be crazy as your savior. You're gonna be down there fucking with them, screaming in holy fucking terror of fucking fire and brimstone. Do you?
She needs to open up a church. I'd go.
But I can't have you yelling and spewing profanity.
No data. What the fuck?
You know, I honestly do think that if she really did open up a church, she probably would become one of those mega ones. It would take her about 10 years to get to that point, but I
She
firmly
would
think
be
she
the
would.
Joel Osteen of motherfucker.
I bet it would fill up, man. I have faith in this one. I'd be up there. I'd be helping.
Let's see if we can get away with this, because this is too good a video.
I mean, but it's not the way to do it.
Answer my fucking question. Fuck you, don't call me ma'am. Who the fuck told you what my title is, motherfucker?
Okay, sir, I won't call you man.
Fuck up.
Wow.
But okay then, sir. Like, don't call me ma'am. Like, what? Does that even...
Actually, mash her up with that it's ma'am person lady.
Oh, the
God.
Degeneration Nation intro. Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am.
Oh, you don't know what I'll be calling you when you don't know what I'll be calling you when you leave this place.
You have to repent of your sins in order to be saved. Otherwise, you're going to spend eternity in fucking hell. And I don't want that. I want you to be saved. I want you to be saved, sir. I don't want you to burn in hell for all of fucking eternity. You know what that's going to do to your fucking mind?
She almost sounds like she's about to break down in tears because she's so upset that these people are gonna burn in hell.
Yeah. It's just...
She's full of passion, full of love.
I wouldn't call that
Motherfucker.
love.
I don't know if yeah, love is not the correct word here.
Love
That's
is
saving
not the
lives,
term.
man. She's trying to save lives. She's trying to save souls.
Not doing it the right way.
I was gonna say you forgot the motherfuckers.
You're trying to say souls, motherfucker.
What's your superpower? Saving souls, motherfucker.
When you have some guy and you're in hell, you're going to experience fucking love in hell, sir? Do you? Stop that right, motherfucker. Get the fuck away from here, you piece of shit.
I've been in my
Get a
So, Clever Mom, are you, regretting that you agreed to be on tonight's show?
No, actually, this is quite nice. I enjoy it.
Motherfucker.
Right, don't call me Glover Mom, no.
Yeah, we don't exactly. You don't come here to increase your vocabulary, do you, Glover?
No. If anything, is to decrease my vocabulary. Yeah. To let me know that I'm too privileged. I'm too privileged for vocabulary. Away from me. You're in my personal space, bitch. Get out of my fucking personal space. You came over to me, motherfucker. I
I didn't come over to you.
Okay, so she's even delusional. She's stepping into his state, saying, "You're coming into mine."
God.
I just want to see her get taken down.
Shut the fuck up! You all better repent! Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand! Shut the
Meth is a hell of a drug, isn't it?
Yeah, meth.
Tell us what you really think, Kaz.
Wow.
Shut your fucking mouth, bitch! If you don't have Jesus Christ in your heart, I feel fucking sorry for you.
Does she not realize that she's defeating the purpose of being a godly person by swearing and acting like
100%. Like, there are so many things wrong with everything that she's doing. She's wearing.
I mean, doesn't the Bible actually say that?
Commanding
Doesn't the
men
Bible
to do
actually
things and obey
say?
them. She's wearing multiple makeup. She's
Yep.
Wow.
And
like,
you know, she's speaking without a
She's
man
speaking in
telling her
tongues?
that she
Right.
can speak.
Right. Yeah.
Because you know the Bible kind of forbids women speaking unless men say they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning.
No.
And on top of that, she's also commanding a man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's not just speaking without a man giving
Yeah.
her permission, but she's commanding a man.
No, the Bible's
Right.
not a misogynist book at all.
No.
I can somehow feel that she maybe got some tutelage from right to hand, or vice versa. There's a little right to hand in this.
Oh God.
Wait, does that make this Spurkismo's mother?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe she's just practicing for Black Friday.
Move out of my way.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's my microwave, motherfucker.
Right. I saw that first.
Bruce Lee that said, "Don't bother to learn to master 1,000 punches one time. Learn one punch 1,000 times." It seems like this woman took that to the extreme with the word motherfucker.
Right. That's like the
Don't
core of our
masturbate
vocabulary.
1,000 people one time. Masturbate one person 1,000 times.
And it's not just how to say the word; it's how to scream the word.
And it's how to scream the word with such perfection that people
Yes.
are in awe of you saying it.
See, you have to accent it just on the right syllables.
Yeah.
She took his lessons and just ran with it.
Yeah.
She didn't want any variety. She didn't learn to go, "Oh, motherfucker," or "motherfucker." No, she had to go, "Motherfucker." Just that one way, only that one way.
Just
Right.
that one time. Yeah. Just, yeah.
She did try to change it up a little bit there, though, with the
With the A's.
motherfucker.
Yeah, with the A on the end of it.
She
Yeah.
did the A's that one
I agree.
time when she felt uncomfortable, so she went back.
She
Look, guys,
just
I've got to
hadn't
say
quite
that-
mastered that one yet.
Something she does have, and it's genetically inherited, is if you go back to a time when there was only one phone in the house, i.e. the 80s, it was a very shouty decade because you'd get on the phone and you'd want to talk to your boy or your girlfriend,
yeah.
and you'd be, "Get off the phone, your father's going to do this," and get off the phone. And
Right.
You have to be polite, and it was all on telephone line. Consequently, very shouty, and it's in the DNA, and she's a great exponent of that, more or less.
The only thing I remember from that time is me telling mom and dad to not get on the phone because I was expecting a call, or that I was on the internet, and if you picked up the phone, it'll disconnect me.
Right. Yep. I remember those days. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
but
fun.
ever picked up the phone and found out that it was disconnected, found out the hard way by immediately slamming it to their ear and hearing that horrifying
Oh,
ring.
That
God.
noise.
That's
Yeah, that
creepy,
noise. Mm-hmm.
It took me at least a year to always ask before putting the phone to my ear.
Yeah. I always just picked it up and held it like away from my ear for like a good 10
took
seconds.
me a year to learn to do that.
And then I put it to my ear.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to this motherfucker.
I don't give a shit. You're gonna fucking. I don't give a shit. You can lock me up in a fucking prison, like without fucking parole, and I'll be better off.
You know who he reminds me of, actually?
Charlie.
Yes, exactly. We had the same exact thought.
Oh my god.
I lived in a van down by the river.
The river. Yep.
You'll have a lot of time for living in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river.
All of us had the same thought at the same time. God damn. That was that. Okay, that's weird. That's a weird thing that just happened.
Than any one of you motherfuckers!
I'm just waiting for it to fall down and smash.
I was gonna say, where's the little table to fall into? To do a flip into. I think he did a flip into it, didn't he? Yeah.
Here it is. Here we go.
Dude, you're good, man.
Did that guy just walk over to the camera and go, motherfucker?
Yeah. Looks like it did.
Oh God, that was great.
And let me see.
You know, I love the format of where you see the security swooping and you think, oh, it's all going to end now. Here's the good part. Here's the clincher, the hook of the show.
We actually,
Yeah, you kind of hope it ends in violence, though.
Mm.
Like, I'm kind of
Well,
sad she didn't
not-
get a face full of floor.
Not too violent, but just violent, just a little bit, you know.
So we
Just
actually,
a broken nose
Just
or something.
Yeah, something, yeah.
we actually finished our set tonight.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Huzzah! Well,
Go off
I
with
didn't
it.
add any videos. That's why we
And
finished.
I deleted one that was like 30 minutes long. So
No, Quiddy's
Yeah.
off of what you were talking about, violence thing. I don't really want to see the blood, but I do love seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And those were-
tasings
those
are
were-
always
I'm happy.
fun.
And
Oh,
those
the
are even
tasings are
difficult
great,
on
especially
YouTube
when they're,
anymore.
like, really pissed off, and then they just fall down.
yeah. But yeah, that does it for tonight. Did we learn anything tonight? Really?
Don't be a Karen.
I learned how to say motherfucker.
Yeah, I learned
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I learned not to live in a band.
Okay,
down by the
guys,
river.
Right.
I do have a thing that's come from this is what you learn from Karens is how not to deal with people. Being in the service industry, and I dare say a lot of us have been, if you've got a complaint, just walk up and keep it civil. Treat them like you'd like to be spoken to.
Right.
And if there is something wrong with whatever you've bought, you explain it and the people will be receptive. As soon as you jack up and be an arsehole, it's going to provoke a response where this idiot's not worth my
exactly.
time. Here we go.
Right.
And
Yeah,
so
I've
treat
gone out
someone
to,
as you'd like to be
Chili's
treated.
before, and I ordered a hamburger, and when it came back to me, on one of my, and what I ordered, they would come back and bring back like mozzarella, like a little thing of chips or like a worse happen. But I've seen people who are like, "This isn't what I ordered," and just throw a huge Karen fit. Yeah, it took them like 30 minutes. To get their meal back, and they got crap food.
And what's that line? It takes more. You can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
Yes.
Right.
Look, that's exactly the case. And when you do approach staff, look, what I've got a habit now, especially in the Corona days where Karens run rife,
Mhm.
I actually say to people, the checkout staff, so have you had a Karen today? Has anyone demanded your manager? No, not yet. Oh dear, would you like me to? Do you need it? Oh, not yet. And once you say, now, here's a trick. If you go into a food shop and you walk up to the girl behind the counter and say, I've got a bit of a dilemma. I got a kebab here 2 weeks ago and it was so good. I don't think you can do it again. What's the chances of you achieving perfection of kebabs? I don't reckon you can do it a second time. And they grin, smile, and make a kebab, and you get the best feed ever. You compliment someone, it's no investment, and you get the returns amazing. Compliment
Right.
instead of crank up, and you're always going to come out ahead. And that's my shifty underpinning of life anyway. Be polite. It's
You know,
worth
there's a video of some guys that I knew when I lived in Asheville opened this restaurant called 12 Bones. And there's this video, apparently Barack Obama stopped in at 12 Bones once when he was in Asheville. And he loved it and went back to the White House and bragged about it so much that the next time he went to Asheville, everyone in the White House placed orders. And Michelle was mad that he bragged about it so much. So the next time he went to Asheville, he had to take her with him. So there's this video of him and her in 12 Bones talking about, like, he had bragged about it so much that she had to come to Asheville with him to try it. Now, if you're working behind the counter, like, what are you thinking? How am I going to be able to top his experience with what we have today?
Right.
You know,
Yep.
and
Yep.
not only that, like, not only are you having to please the president and the first lady, but then they're also ordering for like 20 Secret Service members and, you know, several cabinet members and stuff like that. Like, you know, you better make the best damn barbecue and ribs you've ever made in your life that day.
How would you feel if you're a chef and you looked out and saw Gordon Ramsay sitting in your restaurant? Oh my God,
Yeah.
you'd be sweating bullets, wouldn't you?
You would be.
You would. Oh
be.
no.
You would be, definitely. I would be if I ran a restaurant and I saw Gordon Ramsay in there. I'd be worried that he was critiquing the place and would probably give. That would be the first thought.
Yes, Facty, 12 Bones is a rib place. Rib and barbecue.
Bones.
Back when I lived in Asheville, the guys that ran it, like, before this place was popular, it was right down the hill from my buddy's house. And so he and I would go over to his house after work. That's where I learned to brew beer. He and I would brew beer at his house, and we would just walk down the hill and go to 12 Bones, and there was no one there at the time. So, you know, we would go right in and sit there and talk with the owners and everything. And we were talking about, well, we're you know, brewing a beer tonight. It's steeping right now. And they were like, oh, well, you know, if you bring us a gallon of your beer, we'll make rib sauce with it. And then they gave us a free rack of ribs with the sauce they made from our chocolate stout.
Oh, nice.
And it was so good. Oh, it was amazing. But now, like, at lunchtime, I don't even know if they're open for dinner anymore, but at lunchtime, the line is out the door and down like 2 blocks just to get in to get food.
Wow.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so good.
So, guys, are we going to do a bit of shilling? Because I've got a little bit of shilling I need to do.
All right. Well, why don't you go
Then
shilling?
Please, by all means, I would love to hear what you have to say.
Oh, beautiful. Well,
All right, and with
coming
that
up,
note,
we're
we are
doing.
done with it. I hope everybody has
Right.
a wonderful night.
Good night, everyone.
Not everybody.
See you later.
What were you gonna?
No, I gotta mute. Gotta mute. Oh, shut.
Yep. Well, coming up on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UTC time, because we've moved the Euros edition into the middle of the week, we're doing urban myths. And we're not just doing the urban myths, we're actually looking at where they came from. Things like, is Walt Disney cryogenically sealed? Do gangland members drive with no lights, and when you flash them, go out and shoot you as an initiation? Or do carrots make your eyes better at night? And things like that. So, or is the spider pimple story all the crap you've heard at school? We've gone through a lot and found the background of a lot of them too. So, and any of you guys happen to be awake at that time, by all means, jump through. The Jitsi link will be in our usual place where we hide it. That's third door on the left, underneath the doormat, next to the key to the safe. So don't let anyone know that it's next to the safe key, though, because we don't want people getting into the
We'll
safe.
keep it quiet. We'll keep it quiet.
It's in the room.
Yes.
It's in the room opposite the time travel machine, right?
Yes, correct. But anyway, urban myths, again, time travel, stuff like that too. So, yeah, urban myths has been like something. I was a bit crook last week and we couldn't do it, but I've just found so much more. It's almost worth a couple of shows too. So that's good. And there's also Sarcastic Barman doing See You Next Tuesday. I don't know when that is. So you're going to have to look it up, but I'm not sure. It's not Monday and it's not Wednesday, but it's See You Next Tuesday anyway. And Cheese Mondo's doing a wonderful little thing of paranormal. And I think he's going to spread off into little urban mythy stuff as well too. And he's got a couple of time zones which are later. They're Thursdays and Fridays for me. And I don't know what part of the world you guys are in because we live on some fucking ball that stuffs our time zones up. I really love it to be flat, so we're all in the
What
same.
are you talking about?
Same
It
one,
is
but
not a ball. It is a velociraptor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we live on a giant velociraptor.
in fact, here's a great urban myth I'll finish up for you. But they say onions are the only food that make you cry. That's what a friend told me. So I hit him in the face
I
with a
can actually
coconut.
prove
Thus
that. The
disproven.
Onion made me cry all the time. I had to read their stories when I was in high school for one of the newspaper
I think
projects.
Raisin totally missed that joke.
I think so
I got it. I just wanted to go a different route for him.
That went way over her head.
Yes. So I hit him in the face with a coconut. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's going to be me.
Well, I can prove to you that carrots actually do help your eyesight. You know,
No, I'm not going to let you shape a
rabbits.
bunch of carrots into my face again.
No, rabbits eat carrots, right? Have you ever seen a rabbit wearing glasses?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I
Bugs
have.
Bunny. I've seen Bugs Bunny wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Bugs
he
Bunny's
doesn't
wearing
have to wear them
glasses.
all the time. Plus, he's a
Well, no.
cartoon. In real life, have you ever seen a rabbit wearing glasses? No.
Yes.
Carrots must make your eyesight better.
And I put my glasses on it one time.
But it didn't need them.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh
is
gosh,
not real.
I knew somebody was going to come up
sorry.
with pictures.
Eagles, do you realize
It's
what
kind
you've
of like
done?
how do
Bugs-
elephants hide in cherry trees?
Yeah.
They paint their toenails red.
No, they didn't
No,
paint their
I've got-
toenails
I've got-
red.
I've got an
Have you
entire-
ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree? It must work.
Hey, look, there's a
Okay.
bunny wearing glasses. Bunny's
Yes.
wearing glasses.
Uh-huh.
So you've been debunked. My God, Chris has become the
Quitties,
batch.
quitties. I
You've
would
done
quit
an
while your head
on-stream
quitties.
debunking of one of us.
Yeah.
They're going to keep doing this.
I'm starting to wonder if the other person.
Plenty of bunnies wearing glasses.
Well, that's my.
See all these bunnies that have
Well,
eye
that's mine.
problems?
They must not eat enough carrots.
They must not. Yeah.
Someone needs to give them some more carrots.
And with that note, would you like to say anything?
Just keep an eye on my channel, Glober Mom. I only put one video out this week. I was gone for like 4 days last weekend, so didn't have time to do much of anything for the channel. But I did bring What the Hell Karen's back the week before, so they are back. So watch for them.
Mallory, you want to say anything?
Apparently not.
Apparently
Moving
not.
on.
And with that, would you like to say anything, Chrissy?
I only want
I see pig in the face of people. I see cow in the face of people. Not that they look bad. Pigs look gorgeous, and cows are beautiful. I love the look of cows. I used to, when I was a young boy, I grew up on the farm. I'm a country boy. And I used to fuck the cows and the pigs. I used to fuck the pigs, and the cows would come, and I would pat them and look into their eyes, and they each had a personality. We had chickens, we had all animals. I loved animals. And so you get to know their personalities. And so
Simon has that effect on people.
And
or Santos has that effect on people.
And this.
So does Simon. There you go.
That because I don't want to get a copyright strike from Disney.
No. No.
So yeah, that's amazing.
And also, all right, then hit the button. Bye, everybody. Night. Keep smiling.
Yeah,
bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.